Good morning, guys. Welcome to another day on Golfing with Gary Russell 2 on YouTube. This morning we'll be talking about drivers. As you guys know, I'm not using a driver in my bag in 2022, but here are the guys that I normally use, and I'm just trying to find one driver that I'll use that'll give me 8 clubs, and the rest will be woods and irons. So, we're going to go through what I have in my bag. I do have some brand name clubs, but all these guys are used. And there's always that question out there, uh, will new technology clubs bring you more distance? We had, I think, Dustin Johnson the other day off the tee, hit 427 on a par 4, and the ball almost went in. 427 off the tee. The ball rolled a few inches from the hole on the putting green. That was amazing. Dustin Johnson has power. But again, the question that we all ask is, when I buy a more expensive club, will it give me more distance? Will it get a few more carry extra yards? Some will, some won't. But a lot of clubs are designed and fitted for a particular swing of a golfer. And I found myself just having a whole bunch of clubs trying to find the right fit. And so I want to share with you guys today the clubs that I do have in my arsenal. So we're going to start on this side. As you can see, I have a used Titleist 8.5, and this brand is the 983. Then I have another 8.5, the 975. So when it comes to drivers, some guys can get down to 8 degrees. Some start at 8.5. Of course, guys who hit with an 8.5 and lower, these guys want their ball to come out low so it can roll. And then guys who need higher lofted clubs, in their driver, you'll see higher numbers. You'll start seeing them hit 10, 11, 11.5, 12. Nobody really goes over 13 because then now you're talking about a fairway wood. So most golfers are used like I start. I'm starting off with 8.5. I barely use these Titleist clubs, but I do take them out to the range every once in a while just to test it out, to see if my swing has adjusted or my swing speed is faster, just to test them out. So we're going to move around. The next club in my arsenal is this Cobra SS 350 9.0. Again, guys, I hit the thrift stores. A lot of times I find these clubs in the thrift stores, and this is some of my find. Of course, every gentleman should have a Big Bertha in his bag. I just happen to have this 9.0. I gave my 11 degree to Calvin. Sykes, one of my good buddies, my frat brother. That club I actually hit with, but I was willing to part with it just so I could save face and know that if I had that club, he couldn't beat me with it. But I gave it to him to help him out. So this is my Big Bertha 9. It's a pretty old club, but I keep it in my arsenal. Everybody knows Big Bertha club, no matter what kind of Big Bertha it is. It's always a good club to have. Here's another Callaway club. And Callaway clubs are really good. I hit Callaway clubs pretty good. This is Callaway Big Bertha 10 degree. Now remember, this one over here was a 9 degree. So now I went up to 10 degree. And my newest club in my bag is this Callaway Rogue right here, which have adjustable adjustments that you can make on here to draw the ball or fade the ball. But that's my favorite club in my bag. I don't use it at all. Again, I'm playing golf, 8 clubs without a driver. I'm trying to improve my finesse game. And so as you look at this Callaway Rogue, this club is probably about 6 or 7 years old. So I'm behind. There are new technology clubs out there, guys. Look at this. These clubs are old. There's new technology club out there that are much better. And if you look at the new club for 2022, I'm behind. These guys are fossilized. These clubs are ancient. But guess what? You got to do what you got to do until you can improve your golf bag. So they are part of my arsenal. So my Callaway Rogue is my favorite. I bought it used. As you can see, the face is kind of worn. I bought this Callaway a long time ago, used. Face is not that worn. So guys, when you're out there trying to look for a club, you can still see the price on this one. You're trying to buy a club that has a pretty good grip. You want a nice shaft on it, preferably graphite. I sometimes like to use steel, but most drivers today, they all have graphite shaft. They're stiff, extra stiff, so you just never know what you're gonna get. My next old club is this TaylorMade Super Quad R7. This is a 10.5. So guys, you're looking at a 10.5, a 10.5, a 10, and then we go over here to another Tyler's club. You can find those Tyler's clubs in thrift stores. You see that I found three. I found the Titleist 8.5 in the 983 model. I also found an 8.5 in the 975 model, 8.5 Titleist again. And then the thrift store again, I found this one here. I found the Titleist 905, 10.5. So guys, as you look at the loft on these drivers, please pay attention to what is the desired degree that I want on my driver. And sometimes you can't do that by yourself. You probably have to go to Edwin Watts, so you have to go to a golf pro shop so they can find out what your swing need is, what your swing speed is, and what would be the right degree for you. So because I do hit the ball far, I have a range and a variety. So as you guys can see, I start the lowest. I start at 8.5. I work my way around to 9. And then from 9, I don't do 9.5. I go straight to 10. And then from 10, I go straight to 10.5. These three clubs right here are all 10.5. The Callaway Big Bertha I gave away was 11. I hit that club so good, but I gave it away to save face because I may be able to get it back. So if he can't hit with it, I'll go get it back. But yeah, I don't go past 10.5. If I can't do it with a 10.5, I can't do it. So guys, that's my session with you guys today. And we're just going over what is the right driver for your swing. How do you evaluate that? How much money do you want to spend? What is the right club for your swing? You got to look at all these parameters when you take into consideration trying to find the right driver. These clubs are put up. I don't worry about them. I go to the driving range to test them out simply because I know that they'll get me to 300 really quick, but I have a finesse game. I'm saving these as my secret weapon. So for all the subscribers out there who do play golf and follow my golf channel, this is what I have in my arsenal. And I don't use it because I'm forcing myself to have a better finesse game in 2022. I want to thank you guys for watching my channel. Stay tuned. I got more great content coming up. Please hit that like button, subscribe, leave comments, and do tell your friends about my channel because I'm doing it here in Miami, and that's what I do. Uh, I'm promoting golf for South Florida. I'm a hometown guy. I'm a hometown educated guy, and I like to play golf. And we love to play golf down here in South Florida. So if you ever come down and you ever want to be in my video, leave a comment, let me know where you at, and we can hook up and I'll do a video shoot with you. Talk to you guys later. It's your boy Ice Daddy.